video. My name is Beauty Doll Cooley. So all the newcomers, welcome to the doll family. I like filming makeup, lifestyle, and also fashion videos. If you guys would love and are interested in my videos, keep watching. I wanted to film this back to school makeup tutorial. I feel like if you're in college, university, or even high school, you can get away with this look. If you're in middle school, it might be a little bit risque, but I basically told you guys the step-by-steps of what I would do if I were in middle school, so you can actually follow those steps too when you are watching this video. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, love. I honestly appreciate it. Leave a comment down below to tell me the next makeup tutorial you guys would like me to film for you, or the next fashion video, or the next vlog. I'm actually going to be going to Miami for my birthday, so I'm super excited for that. So let me know what you guys would like to see in Miami. Thank you guys so much. I honestly appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you guys in the video. A disclaimer to tell you that you're going to hear a little bit of noise in the background, but that's because literally my house is right by the street, so hence the reason why you're always hearing so much noise, and a big truck is going to pass right now too. I do have to get a microphone. I actually got one, but it doesn't fit my camera, so if you guys have any DSLR, Canon, EOS microphones that you think will be compatible with my camera, please leave a comment down below and let me know. I really need a microphone. I've been on Amazon, been on eBay, but I don't know what I'm looking for, so it would be really helpful if I had any tech savvy people out there who know the best microphones and noise blockers for my camera. I'm using my Pro Concealer. I'm using this underneath my eyebrows. Most times I film, it's usually like, I would say afternoon or sometimes nighttime, but today I'm filming in the morning, so my voice is a little bit raspy. Bear with me today. And this hair is just gonna go in my face, of course. So I'm just using this concealer as a way to brighten up underneath my eyebrows, and also too because I haven't actually done my eyebrows in a while, so this kind of gives the illusion that my eyebrows are done. I've been debating which foundation I want to use, the LA Girl Pro Concealer, the NYX Matte, or the Fit Me. I'm thinking I might use the Fit Me foundation, but I'm kind of gearing towards the LA Girl, but it has a little bit of gray undertone. It's kind of weird, whereas the Fit Me is more orange undertone, so I might mix and dabble a little bit of two. Haven't worn makeup in forever, so yeah. I'm kind of really going for a natural look. I know when you guys go back to school, you can't really wear that much makeup. Well, I broke that rule because I used to wear makeup through middle school, high school, university, and then as I got older, I stopped wearing makeup. I'm not that old, you guys, so just so you know, Ariana Grande is older than I am, so that will tell you how old I am. Mystery of the day. Eyeshadow that I want to use is something very neutral. This is a palette that I use all the time, but basically it's these two shades right here. I get something close to my skin tone that will kind of bring out my eyes, but something a little bit lighter, and I kind of mix them. So as you can see, this is lighter than my skin tone, and this is kind of more close to my skin tone. And they're the ones that's almost done. So the things that I have that's almost done tells you guys that I use it more often than I should. And I'm just going to apply it from my crease and kind of go upwards. When it comes onto the skin, it looks so much darker. It's the weirdest thing. Like it. In between my upper lid, I'm kind of closing my eyes because I have kind of small eyes. So I'm just closing my eyes a little bit just to get that little crease. See that little crease there, and then you can see the highlight of my brow bone. That's basically what I'm doing. and I'll do the same thing on the opposite side. This is just going to give the illusion that I'm a little bit awake. And I'm like half asleep. Do you guys remember when I had my battery problem? I fixed that. Bought 2 new batteries. So it comes in the case of 2. And I also have the battery for my camera as of now. So I basically have 3 batteries to spare and 2 chargers. So I can't complain about my camera not working or my battery being dead while I'm filming. So thank you guys for pushing me to do so. I'm gonna use my LA Girl Pro Concealer. Why do I keep saying LA Girl Pro Concealer? I'm gonna use my LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation on my face. Why did I just do that? I don't even put foundation like that anymore. I warm it up on my hand now, and I've kind of just put the dots because I don't like to put too much foundation on my face. Every day is school makeup, so I don't want you guys to wear too much makeup for school. That's something that I've learned from experience, and I don't want my subscribers to do so. But of course, everyone has to make their own mistakes and stuff like that, but I don't want you guys to destroy your skin. I'm very big on, you know, embracing your natural beauty and being confident in your own skin. And I feel like foundation kind of diffuses and makeup sometimes diffuses the purpose. I know that you guys are like, whoa, like that's so weird because you're a makeup guru. But honestly, yes, but I'm a lot of things too. I'm not just pile makeup on your face and that's it. I want you guys to be very confident. When I put makeup on my face, even back in the days when I was younger, I wasn't doing it because of the lack of confidence or anything. I loved makeup. I loved making something out of anything. And the school that I went to, my middle school was, it was Catholic, and so was my high school, but we were allowed, thankfully, to wear our own clothes. And during that time, I didn't really wear much makeup. I would just wear like eyeliner and stuff like that. I was more into my hair during that time. And then as I got to high school, we had uniforms, and it was like they took away my individuality. So makeup was the only thing, and fashion were the only things that kind of separated me from anyone. I remember I used to, you know, add boots and jackets and jewelry to my uniform, and I would overdo the uniform. I was just so bad with that. But, you know, it wasn't because I didn't like the way that I looked or I wanted to enhance anything. At the time, it was just experimental. And that's basically what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, playing with makeup is fine, but don't lose who you are, and don't use it as a way to hide the beautiful person that I know you guys are. So this is fine. For me, I'm just going to add a little bit more makeup on this section. Fine. But then again, this is all optional. All optional. I like to bring down my foundation to my neck just because I feel like I don't want to have that line and contrast between face and neck. So I like to bring it down a little bit. And there we go. I just keep dabbing so I know there's no crease lines or anything, which there wouldn't be because I did moisturize my face before applying this foundation onto my face. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get my concealer to highlight just my nose area, top of my forehead, right here on my upper lip, my chin, and down here my face. I learned something actually. I used to conceal all the way, but I realized something very interesting. And I'll show you guys, when you conceal, you're going to drag that concealer on that side anyways. And the place that you really want to conceal is right here, which is the bags underneath your eyeballs. So I learned that, and it's really good that I learned that because I can share it with you guys. So first I'm going to start with my chin. And this makeup tutorial is not taking me long. I have to be gone around 10, and it is currently 9:20, so this is really good. The reason I like to highlight my nose is because, for me personally, like I said, these are all optional steps with the highlighting of the nose and chin and stuff like that, but for me, in my face, I like to kind of put brightness on certain areas. I feel once I add the foundation, it kind of makes my face look like a blob. So by doing this, I can brighten back up. I can brighten my face again. I swear. A lot of people want to know which city I live in. I live in Toronto. So I was raised in Toronto, hence the reason why I speak the way I speak. But I was born in a Caribbean country, so I was born in Grenada. And I wouldn't say that I lost my roots because I go to Grenada all the time and everyone in my town knows me. So yeah. I'm just going to add a little bit more. There we go. And what else can I tell you guys about me for those who are questioning? I've said this already. I know a lot of you guys have seen my mixed girl tag. So I am mixed. My dad is Portuguese and Grenadian. When I say Grenadian, he was actually born in Grenada because his father was Portuguese and he resided in Grenada. Back in those times, a lot of older gentlemen would go to Grenada and they would just reside. And then my grandma, which is my dad's grandma, she is Indian and Chinese. And I know it's like the weirdest mix because her parents are two different ethnicities. So it's so funny, my dad came up being God knows what. And I know it's so weird to explain to people, so I just tell people that I'm Grenadian and Portuguese because, you know, that's the best thing I could say. And then they always ask me where my name came from. And my last name is a Portuguese name, which most people think my last name is my first name, and my first name is my last name. I have a first name, last name, you guys. And some people think my last name is French, but then when they see the extra R in my last name, because the government for some reason decided to spell my last name the way they wanted to spell my last name, and remove the R in my last name, which is on my birth certificate. And they think it's French, but when they see the R that's supposed to be there, then they know it's Portuguese. I have a very unique name, and I actually will share that with you guys, just so people already know my real name. If you're on Instagram, then, you know, maybe I'll do it on a video. So right now, I'm using that same foundation just to add it underneath my eyes, because when I add the concealer, it's a little bit light for my skin tone. So by doing this with the foundation, it kind of just brings back the color. And I'm just using the remaining foundation on my hand. I don't need that much. Just a little bit goes a long way. And just take your time. You know, I'm in a rush right now, but I'm taking my sweet time to make sure that I'm doing this right. And I've learned something. When you're in a rush and you take your time to do something, it always comes out better, and you end up doing it with time to spare. So take your time, don't rush, and there we go. Downwards, because when we're in the classroom, for some reason we can't really touch our makeup. We're in school to learn, and I'm very big on education, you guys, so please go to school to get an education and not be chasing around these little boys, girls. And these little boys, please do not be chasing around these little girls, okay? Go to school to get an education and learn something. This is coming from someone who went to school and got an education and learned something. But I was fashionably fabulous. Okay, so what we're gonna do, take your sponge and just kind of pull your eyes. Okay, just look at what I'm doing, because it's better for me to show you guys than to explain it. When I explain it, I kind of sound weird. So we're just gonna pull our face down like this. And when you do this, just go like this. Okay? That's it. Okay. Now, grab your powder, any powder that you use. I have this palette here. It's a contour palette, so it comes with different shades and different colors. I'm going to use a mixture of this one and this one, just because it's underneath my eyes, so it has to brighten up a little bit. I swear, once that powder is there, I feel like I can breathe now. That feels amazing. Like, once I add the powder, I'm just like, okay, I can breathe now. I'm gonna add some on my forehead, just the areas that I know I get the most oily. Looking good, looking good. Looking good. So, next thing, I'm going to take a brush like this with that same palette, same color, and I'm going to put it on the bridge of my nose where I added a little bit of highlight. And this is basically just going to be to highlight my nose area, as you can see, and my chin, chin, chin. Oh, I forgot to let you guys know, there might be a lot of noise today because there's a school across the street also from my house. So I just feel like there's no winning for me right now. But we will always win because we are going to live our best life. And we're going to get this done. Felt like summer vacation was so short this year. It was like so short. I myself is going back to school, so, but I'm still working. Yeah, excited, but not really excited. Not excited at all. I don't think anyone's ever excited to leave summer vacation. But on the bright note, I'm going to Miami for my birthday. That's the good thing about my school. I do school online, so it allows me to be different places at different times. But my first semester, my first year, sorry, I had to be on campus, which sucked. My school is all the way up north, though, so that like really sucked for me. And if you're not from Canada, you know that it's, when it gets cold, it gets cold. And I'm not about the cold. I was born in a hot country, so yeah. So now I'm just gonna highlight my lip area. chin area. See that beautiful contour on the nose? Like, it's just beautiful. I just can't wait to play with highlight. So please do not do this. This is just for me because, like I said, I do have to leave. But you're basically good to go. Do not apply any blush. Forget this step if you guys are in school. But if you want to go the extra mile like I do, you can apply a little bit of blush. Not too much. I don't like too much blush on my face. Back in my school days though, holy, I was the blush queen. To apply like kind of, you know. And this is the final look. Off camera, I just basically added a little bit more mascara and I did my hair. So, you know, now that my hair is down and it's done, I hope that you guys enjoy this makeup look. It's perfect. I did not add any highlight. I didn't add any eyeliner, nothing. Just very kind of brightened and open. And I feel like this is the best first day look and first day makeup for anybody. I'm sorry I sound like I'm going so fast. I'm kind of in a rush, so I'm trying to speed up a little bit. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!